Yo, what is going on, guys? You're back with another backtesting video, and yeah, in the last video I got a 94% win rate. Quite a bit of break-even stops, unfortunately, but again, I still had a 94% win rate, so I saved myself a lot. Probably will not be as high today. I'm gonna try to do the thing where I scale more at internal liquidity, but it's gonna be much less RR. But I'm gonna show you how powerful it can actually be when you get the right setup. So yeah, let's begin. If you don't know who I am, I'm Dodgy/Ryan. I live trade every single day. If you want to watch me live trade, then go click the link in the description. I literally live trade every day, barely take off. So, and then another thing, use code Dodgy, 71% off discount for Apex. It's the best futures funded prop firm out. It's better than Forex. And you can literally just backtest these iFVGs on those accounts for like $30 each. You can literally buy a 50K account for like $30. It's pretty cheap at the moment. So use code Dodgy, 71% off discount if you want. All right, let's get into the video. So, gonna be using 4-hour for bias, and yeah, let's get started. So right now, I don't really have a bias. I mean, we're in between two key areas. This bearish rag up in here. Just gonna play price and see what we kind of get. Okay, don't mind this one right here. I mean, especially that we swept this low. So if we inverse this one, I'll try it. Okay, nothing there. Again, I don't think we're going to inverse it. Yeah, nope. Okay, don't mind this one either. See, this one's really obvious. I wouldn't mind this. If we came back up with momentum, I would try it. It's also in the 2-minute. I think I'm just going to use the 2-minute. Okay, I don't mind this one. I'm going to try this one. Stop a little low. And I'll do take profit there. And stop wants to be closed below. Okay, even though I don't want to scale here, I'm going to scale half here because a lot of people were complaining last time I was taking too many break-even trades. So stop loss would be a break-even now. And yeah. Okay, so scale half trade there, stop the rest of break-even. That was about a, where did I scale? That was about a 1.4 hour where I scaled, so not bad. But we can do better probably. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, I just got really lucky because I think there's, what time is this? 2 o'clock? Yeah, there's FOMC, so definitely just got really lucky there. Let's see if there's a trade during FOMC we can try. Though I wouldn't mind if we got a bearish for value gap inside here. I wouldn't mind a long. All right, so I don't mind this one. The thing that would make it okay is this would be a CSD. So if you get to close above it, I'll try it. All right. I think I will try this one. And there's not really good target here, so I'm just going to go for the 1-to-1R, I think. I'll just, again, you're probably wondering, like, you can see we're inside of 4 for value gap, so I'm gambling that we're going to go above it, and I don't know that, so I'm just going to target the internal high here. And nice. So far 2 for 2, not bad. And if I was in live time, I'd probably be done for the day. I'm not going to lie, this looks good. I'm going to try one more. See, I like this one because we took this high. We're still inside that fair value gap. And I think this is decent risk reward to target. This would be the one setup for life, technically. So this would be my one setup for life. And here's the thing. So this stream's probably not gonna have the highest win rate if I had to guess. It's probably gonna be a little less than the last stream or the last backtesting session I did. So I will take a stab at some of these really higher plays just to see if they work. So I'm gonna take a stab at this. Even if it doesn't work, I like the risk reward. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so it doesn't work. That's fine. Wow. Well, that sucks. again, really unlucky there. Again, I felt like the risk reward is fine. I see. I almost want to try another short here. I think we're gonna go for these lows. I'm gonna actually try this short right here. I'll do like a stop here and go for another 1-to-1. So you're probably thinking, oh, Dottie's not taking the inversion model, but sometimes you just know. And I mean, this is so much momentum, and this is also an inversion to the left now. So I'm gonna try it. Let's see, the stop loss is gonna be if we close above. Okay, no close above there, and boom, wow, let's go. So you can see the candle never closed above, so that's why it never got stopped out. And yeah, I mean, that's a good setup. Again, unlucky that this didn't work, and I mean, not really a reason why. Yeah, I guess it just didn't work. I mean, I guess you could say the body held this, or the wicks held this one right here, but yeah, not really a reason. I mean, I guess that was just real unlucky. Maybe there was an SMT or something there. I can't see SMT, but yeah, I don't mind that setup. So 1 for 2 in FOMC, not bad. So I'm gonna be done for that day. All right, so now we're really low. So I'm probably gonna look for a long setup here. See, I just changed my mind. See, I literally see data and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I changed my mind. See, this isn't terrible because we swept this high and this is a high momentum candle. So I think this is at least going to be a break-even trade. So I'm actually going to try this one right here. I'll target these lows. Stop is going to be above there. Oh my God. Again, you're probably wondering, why did I get stopped out in this? I'm trying to do my stop more above like the manipulation leg high. I'm not doing my stop as a close above it very much in this one. I always say to people, I'm like, only do your stop above the close if it's horrible RR, because you can make your RR better. This is not horrible RR. That's the thing. So I would put my stop a little looser here, if that makes sense. And I understand people are like, oh, well, that's not what you teach. But if it's decent RR, I would still put the stop above the high here. It's just, I think it's just better. Only do it if the RR sucks, and this RR really didn't suck there. So, yeah, break even trade and a hit in this same thing. So, I guess really good trade there. I'm already starting to like this one. If we get this inversion, I'll try it. Let's see what happens here. And okay, nope, the fair value gap is closed, so nothing you can do about that. All right, let's see. Okay, we're just dumping. Maybe we'll go to long setup at 3, hit this low, maybe 10 a.m. reversal. Okay, so we just hit this at exactly 10 a.m. I love 10 o'clock for reversals. Let's see if we get one here. So I do not like this fair value gap, but I'm actually going to try this based off the time alone. And this is a time play. So I'm going to do a little looser stop here, and I'm going to target the high. I know this isn't the most obvious fair value gap, but I do like the time. And there's a, like, I like the time a lot. I'll go for like a 2R here, I think. A 10 a.m. reversal at a major sell side, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. So I think we'll try it. Again, stop loss will be below the low. Okay, so stop the break even there. Again, reason why is because we made a new internal high and hit it. So this is going to be a break even trade. It's fine. I'm going to make sure it actually does the break even. So it's going to be a break even trade. And again, it still works, but just following my rules. I'm not going to disobey them. And yeah, it's not a bad break even trade. Let's see if we inverse this right here. So I'm actually going to take one more stab at this. I don't mind it. I like this momentum, so I'll do a little 1-to-1 ARP here if I can get a limit order filled here. I don't think it's horrible. Stop would be a close below. No shot. So that would have been a break-even trade. So I'm gonna see if I can get stop break even. I would have moved my stop to break even there in live time. That's really unlucky. Okay, well it hit anyways. So that would have been a break even trade for me. Obviously, if you know anything about my live trading, you know that again when we hit this level, listen, this is a little gem for you guys. If you ever see a candle like this, and that next candle or the next candle is not green, you are screwed and it's going to go hit your stop loss. This momentum off of an inversion just it has to hit this high. And if it doesn't, you're going to get stopped out. And that's why you should put your stop to break even there. I mean, the other reason is because of this. We're at this high here, so you should put your stop to break even there. So 100% of the time, I'm getting stop to break even there. Now you're probably like, oh, it's a break even trade. No, it's not. I would have scaled here in live time. Okay, if I was live trading, a lot of people on my Discord know I would have scaled there. That's just a given. I'm on FxReplay, so I'm obviously bending the rules a little bit. I'm not trying to scale at these places, but again, I would have scaled there in live time. And for anyone who's like, oh, no, you wouldn't have. Okay, all my people who watch me every single day trade live can vouch for that. It's just, again, a lot of momentum. I would have scaled half there, probably put stop break even. So that would have been a break even trade after scaling half. So it would have been a win, just not a full win. So yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this session for now. We'll see if we hit this high overnight. It looks good. Okay, so we didn't hit the high overnight, but we swept liquidity again. So I think I am going to be bullish here. You got a nice unbalanced fair value gap down here. So if we get like a 1 minute dump in here and a bearish fair value gap, I wouldn't mind it. Okay, yep. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is where I'll look for a long. And we just don't get one, so no long there. So you're probably wondering, oh, I thought you were looking for long here. Yeah, I am, but we don't get a long setup here. Do you see any 1 minute long setup here? Nope. So I just don't touch it. We did actually leave data lows down here, so this is actually my one setup for life model, which I completely dismissed. So let's see if this actually plays out to the full TP right here. Again, I'm too late to enter now, but we'll see if this plays out. Okay, so it doesn't play out fully, but it does hit the kind of stop a break even setup, which is fine. Again, I was already too late to enter that anyway, so not really anything I can do. I don't mind this. Okay, let's see. Okay, I really like this 3 minute. Okay, guess not. So I was gonna say, I really like that 3 minute. We did violate this, so this is another one setup for life because we swept this high. I don't know. I don't really like it. We're 250-50 here, so I'm just gonna let it play out. Okay. So I would have gone stop to break even anyways. Let's see if it hits. I don't like that. I mean, we're just 250-50 here. That's all it is. I don't like the higher time frame here. Yeah, so we don't even so what would have happened is I would have scaled half here and got stop to break even. So yeah, it would have been a win, but don't even hit the final take profit. I'm not wasting my time for that. So it's kind of the end of the day here, so I'm gonna go to the next session. Okay, so we never hit those data lows. Immediately looking at this, I still think bullish. I mean, we haven't hit this high. A lot of LRLR here, so I think we're actually going to run this LRLR. So let's see if it actually gives me an entry. It's not going to give me an entry. So I bet you we're going to run this high now. If it gives an entry, great. Probably not going to. Oh, maybe it will. Okay. So that's why we don't chase that. We ran every high besides the last one. So we ran this high, but we just didn't run the last one. I think we will at some point. Let me just keep playing price here. There's not really clean fair value gap to get in here to the downside. Okay, this doesn't look terrible, but don't really like it that much. So this is actually invalidated, and you're probably wondering why, because this internal high, this wick hit this high first, so this would just be invalidated. And it does work nicely, but again, not something I teach to take. Okay, I don't mind this. See, I could definitely see this losing, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll try it. Singular inverse there. The only thing that makes this like a B setup is we never really broke this, and this is our last bearish for Rally Gap. So this is kind of more 50-50. I think I'm just gonna pass this for now, actually, because I don't really like that. Let's see. Okay, so I would have just saved myself from a loss there. And you're probably wondering, like, why don't I? It's just because we didn't really break this, so it's like not confirmed that we're truly bullish. So that's fine. You're probably like, why is he so picky? Okay, I am very picky, I know, but I mean, this is really far to use now. If you want to check out my free 80% win rate strategy to get funded really, really easily, then just click the link in the description below. Okay, don't mind this one right here, because we kind of left engineered highs above. Okay, I'm going to try this one. Engineered highs. I think it's going to be a break-even trade at least. We'll target the high here. Oh, I got to do a market order. Okay, so stop. So I would have scaled half there. And again, I know it's not good RR, but I'm just showing you the power of you're going to get a lot of wins if you can take off 25% half there. So I'm going to take off half there, stop the break even. We'll see what happens. And break even trade. So let's see if this plays out anyways. And boom, what do you know? It doesn't even play out because break even is awesome. So that would have been a scale half break even trade. I don't mind this one at all. Don't even get it, but yeah, we don't even get it. So I think I'm just going to be done for this session. I still think we're engineering liquidity to go up here, but we'll wait for tomorrow. And yep, it happened overnight. So fortunately, nothing I could do. See, if I kept trading in the afternoon, I probably maybe would have slapped that. I'm not going to lie. Let's see if it gave me an entry right there. Yeah, so this worked out really, really nicely. Again, really textbook entry right there. A lot of LR above. I mean, that just almost never fails. So, yeah. All right, let's see what we get now. What would make me higher? What would make me higher time frame bullish here is if we violate this. So I'm just gonna play intraday liquidity right now. You're probably wondering, why don't I like this? Well, we already hit this internal high, so don't like it. Choppity chop chop. Yeah, I don't like this price action at all. Next session. That was horrible price action. So we never violated this, so I would be looking for a short and a long here. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking either. Let's just see which one we get. See, that would have been it right there. But candle close way too far, so I'm not going to take it. There's the target. I don't mind this one. I like the LRLR. I'm going to try it. You just go for like a 2.21 here. Again, stop loss is going to be if we close below. Okay, so stop the break even there. And like I said, again, because we did hit some sort of internal liquidity, I'm going to scale and show you guys, yes, it would be a win. Okay. And then stop the break even. Okay, so stop the break even. And what do you know? Stop the break even saves us yet once again. Okay, I like this one. Singular. We still have liquidity down here, so if this is an SMT, even better. Okay, nope. Market just doesn't want to violate it. And I'm going to go to the next session, probably. I'll tape read this. I'm probably not going to take it now, but unless we get like super high momentum through it. Yeah, not even close. Okay, we kind of did. Not going to lie. Kind of torn. Should I take this one? I think I'll try it. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. I don't really like the time, but it is a macro, so I think we'll try it. I'm going to actually try to take a pullback entry here. Take a limit. See if it hits my limit here. So I can have a little better RR. Let's see if I get filled. Okay, got filled. Uh-oh. Not looking good. And stopped out. So, I mean, that wasn't a terrible one. Yeah, I don't really know. I said I wouldn't take it, and I probably shouldn't have. Yeah, I mean, probably just the time that wise it probably failed because of this time. I mean, not a great time to trade. Every single time frame closed above, so I guess it's just a fail, just probably because of the time, which is fine. And obviously this 4-hour number even broke, so we aren't even confirmed bullish yet. I think we are bullish though. Yeah, wow, I was right. Again, I just had a hunch we're gonna go up there. Just wrong time. And now what do you see? Well, apparently we had CPI. So the trade that I lost here was at 11.50. Do you really think I would have touched this trade in live time? Hell no. I didn't know there was CPI. I'm not looking at news right now. I'm just backtesting. So another downside of backtesting. I would have no idea there was CPI. If I had known, do you really think I would have taken the setup? No. It's already a B setup as it is, and I didn't really like it in particular, but I still thought it was fine to try. And yeah, if I knew there was CPI, I would not have taken that. So we got CPI now. I'm fully bullish to this high. I mean, I'm almost positive this hits because it's a wick inside this fair value gap. We probably even go higher than that. We probably go to these relative equal highs here. So let's see if it gives us an entry. Bet you that's a 30-second fair value gap right there. Yeah, it's not going to give us an entry, is it? So no entry there, unfortunately. I just don't like this price action at all. This is just horrible. Not giving us any decent displacement. Okay, this doesn't look bad. Let's see if we get this. It's not giving me anything I like. I still think we go up here, but I need something super obvious. Like, I would have only liked this if we delivered into this PD array, but we did not. So, this is just not good price action. Yeah, I'm going to the next session. I can't. Wow, and we just skyrocket right up to there, which is I thought we would. So you can see, even though I know the draw on liquidity there, I mean, it's tough to get an entry. I can't do anything about that. So we move on. Okay, so we hit buy side. I'd probably be looking for short setups. I want to see open first. Okay, so here's open. Let's see if we get a short setup. Okay, not really getting anything I like. This is the hard part of backtesting, because you're probably like, what is he even looking for? I'm looking for something I like, and you don't know what I like. It's just tough to trade this. I don't mind this 4-minute. So that worked out nicely. Again, not something I could take. Think I'm gonna try this 5-minute. I mean, we're not really dumping. I'm gonna try this 5-minute. Where could I target? I think I'll target this intermediate term high. Yeah, I mean, we're just not getting anything I like. I mean, this is a B setup, and I'll try it. Okay, so scale half there, obviously, just because we hit this internal high. Stop the break even. It's probably gonna be a break even trade. Oh wow, never mind. So again, nice trade there. Again, even though I wanted a short, I mean, is that really telling a short? Not really. I mean, you can't really do anything about that, so it's fine. All right, let's keep playing price here. So I think I'm gonna go to the next session. I don't even want to trade this session. Okay. Oops. I'm still trying to look for a decent short. I just don't see any I like. Okay, don't mind this one. I will try this one if we get it. Nope. Okay, we did leave relative equal lows. All right, I like this one because we kind of left a bunch of lows here. Let's see if we get it. All right, I can't take this one yet, and you're probably like, why? We violated this. I mean, we didn't violate this, though. See? See? I'm not that dumb. Market's trying to trick me there. All right, let's see if we violate this. All right, I think I'm going to try this one. I'm going to do a looser stop. Go for a 1-1. Can't really do a loose stop here, but this doesn't look bad. Okay, so it would be a break-even trade. So I'm going to see if I can get south break-even there. Okay, so break-even. Break-even trade, obviously, because, again, we hit this internal low and we didn't displace pass. And I know if the market doesn't displace past this low, we're not going to run this low in this leg. I mean, if the market were to truly want these lows, we would run it right there, and we just didn't. So, not really. Okay, so this is, I'm actually going to take this as a chase entry, and I teach this sometimes. So, again, 3 giant candles. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take like a really light entry, like 0.3% risk, just to see if I'm right. No, there it is. So, again, I would go really light there and kind of chase that a little bit. Again, I could brag to you guys all day and be like, "Oh, I knew we were going there," but is that really a smart play? Not really. I know we're gonna go there, so sometimes I'll try those light on like an eval account or whatever it may be, just because that momentum, and there's probably an SMT here as well. So, all right, let's see what we get now. All right, I don't mind this. It's 11:36. I'm passing up on it. Sorry. Nice hits anyways. Okay, I'm actually going to try the short now. Lunch macro here. So I'm going to scale half here if we get it. And stop at the high. Okay, so that would be a break-even trade. Why would that be a break-even trade? Because we never close back above this, and then the candle comes down and wicks out and takes this internal liquidity and this internal liquidity. And what I'm trying to do for you guys, and I'm trying to show you, that will be to win. I would have scaled half there, so this counts as another win. Because I just want to show you how powerful this actually is. But unfortunately, due to FxReplay's incapabilities here, I cannot, again, because I have a second chart, there's nothing I can do there. So I'm going to see if I can get stopped out of break even here. It might be a little tough. Okay, so stop at break even. Come on. Oh, this is going to be tough, man. I'm trying not to have it be a win. I'm trying to be a break even trade. Damn it. This is going to be tough. I don't want the stats to be messed up. Boom. Finally. Okay. Break even. There we go. Okay. See, I'm trying to stay true to the stats, and I can't do that with FxReplay's incapabilities there. So that would have been a win, just so you guys know. I would have scaled half if it allowed me in this candle, but I couldn't. So nothing you can really do. All right, I'm gonna go to the next session here. Okay, big news folder event here. Let's see if I get something we like. Okay, I don't mind this. Think I will try it. To the high. Okay, stop at break even again, because we hit the internal high. So this is gonna suck. This sucks. See, I can't backtest. Guys, I hate this so much. It's a break-even trade, and I can't be true to the stats because the FxReplay just doesn't let me move stop the break-even because there's no second chart. Please, just let me move my south break-even. Again, I don't really know what to do. FxReplay just has to add second charts or something. And wow. Yeah, I'm done with this, dude. This is so annoying. I can't do anything about this, man. Ugh. I hate this so much. I want to punch the screen. Can you just let me get out of break even? Because this would have been a break even trade a lifetime. Like, these stats are so false. I don't know how I didn't get stopped at break even there. That's actually crazy. I don't know why it didn't fail me, but. Do 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 do. Wow, this is actually crazy. This is so funny, man. Like, what do we even do? Wow, this is unreal. 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 We're not even moving. This is crazy. Just gonna have to keep moving stop loss down. I mean, really nothing he can do. Finally. And I just missed it. Okay, there we go. Finally, man. Thank you. All right, stop the break even. Again, that would have been a break even trade lifetime. I explained exactly why. And again, FxReplay, please add a second chart. Please. If you're watching this. All right, next play. I swear, there's gonna be some of their pies be like, you wouldn't have gotten stopped at break even there. That's an excuse. That was a loss. Okay, I promise you, I would have stopped out of break even there. That's what I do every single day in live stream. All right, let's see. I don't mind this one right here. 10 a.m. reversal, maybe? Let's see. I don't mind it. I'll take this one if we get it singular. Okay, I'm going to try this one. I like the 10 a.m. reversal idea. I'm going to target probably up here. Okay, so I know you're probably thinking, don't scale here. Okay, but I'm going to scale here because I'm going to show you. I knew this was going to hit. Like, I mean, you know this is going to hit, but do we know if we're going to get stopped at break even now or no? So I'm going to scale 20%, count that as a win because I knew that. And again, that's just because of this iFVG. We know that's an easy scalp. This is 5 points. From this entry to this is 6 points. And I know it's going to hit. And a lot of people are like, well, it's a break-even trade. No, it's not. Because even though it's a break-even trade, it's a win because it's not a loss. And you don't understand that. Wow. Okay. Really nice. So, scaling some there. And boom. So, really nice trade there. I would probably be done after that trade. So, we're going to go next session. And wow, what a dump. This almost looks like the NFP protocol. If you guys don't know what NFP protocol basically means, when NFP dumps, we go all the way back to the high. It kind of just looks like that. And the reason why is just because we kind of delivered out of this. So I actually do not mind a long setup here if we get it. I think we shoot all the way back up to the high here. Okay, I'm going to try this just based out the momentum. And I'm going to target the NFP high. And again, reason why is just because we inverse this fair value gap here, inverse this fair value gap here. I mean, that's 2 fair value gaps. So I think we're at least going to hit here. Let's see. Okay, break even trade. So that's another break even trade. So again, why? Because we just hit this internal high. And yeah, it would be a break even trade. So let's see if it actually lets me get out of break even this time. Again, not really much I can do here. Okay, there we go. No, one more. Thank you. So let's see if it lets me get out of break even. Thank you. So break even trade, hit a new internal high, and yeah. And you're probably wondering, why would I have not stopped out here? Because this is an NFP protocol. If I take an NFP protocol play, I'm not putting my stop loss as a closed blow. I'm putting it at the low here. I mean, it's an NFP protocol. I already think we're going to go to this high. We're already delivering out of this, so I have conviction in this play. I'm not putting my stop loss there. That's why I made it down here and not like right there. So I kind of calculate. It was still 2-to-1 R. So that would have been another break-even trade. I still think we go up here. I'm going to try to take one more stab at a long if we get it. Okay, so this one I don't mind. Okay, it doesn't. Unless we inverse this with momentum, I'm not taking it. Yeah, I'm not taking this. Not enough momentum there. So you're probably, again, if we got a really big candle there with momentum, I would have taken it, but not really enough there for me to like it. So I think I'm going to be done. I don't like this price action. Okay, next day. Okay, I'm going to try this entry here. Singular fair value gap, pretty good momentum. Going to just go for like a 1-to-1 here, I think. Okay, there's scale half and stop the break even. So scaled half there at these highs. Obviously, FxReplay doesn't allow me to do that, and stop at break even. Okay, so that would on break even play. Again, I like that just because we swept the sell side, high momentum candle there. I mean, I almost know those highs are going to hit right there, so I'm going to scale half there every time. And I'm going to go to the next session because I do not like where we're at on the 4-hour. Okay, so we kind of have relative equal lows here. Just going to kind of note those. I think we go down here. Let's see if it gives me an entry. Come on, market, please. Okay, guess we're not getting an entry. That's great. So, no entry there. Okay, we swept our relative equal lows, so I want mine along now. I'm going to delete this because I know we're inside one. I'm always going to delete this. I know we're inside a 4-hour free rally gap. You don't need to tell me that. Nah, I don't really like this one. I want to see a better leg. Okay, there's some manipulation leg. Okay, I see now I like this one because now we have our true manipulation leg. So this one would be much better in my opinion. And I'm just gonna take it up to like these kind of relative equal highs right there. Just realized. I was accidentally risking 0.1% of the count, so that sucks. Okay, another break-even trade there, unfortunately. You're probably wondering why is it a break-even trade again, just because we hit the internal high. We made a new internal high and hit it, so nothing you can do about that. See, I don't like this as much. If this was an SMT, maybe, but I don't know if it is or not, so I'm not going to touch this. If it was, then yeah, I'd long it, but yeah, it looks like it was an SMT. Again, I just don't know. I'm not watching the chart. Okay, I don't mind this one. I could definitely see this being a loss, but I think it's good enough to take. And you're probably like, oh, why is he taking it even though I think it's going to be a loss? Because I know based off statistics, this is going to be profitable. I don't care if it's a loss. That's one loss. I don't care. Okay, nice. It was a win. I'm going to scale half just to show you guys. Okay, so that was a scale half, break-even trade. Again, why did I scale half? Because we hit this internal high. So that was about a 0.9R. Okay, don't mind this. This doesn't look too bad. Looks better. Looks the best in the 3-minute. So I'm going to use a 3-minute because it's a singular one. Yeah, we don't even inverse it. So I'm done for that day. I don't like that price action. Okay, swept sell side. In the bigger time frame. So probably bullish here. I'm gonna look for like one more trade, and this is gonna be the end of the session. I love looking for long here. Okay, I don't like this price action. What the hell is this? Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm not trading that. I don't like that. Still would be looking for longs here. Too high. Sorry if I'm going fast. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, so. All right, we're trying it. I don't mind this momentum. And we're kind of delivering from a higher time frame PD, right? Where we swept sell side. I mean, don't mind it. So I'll target the high again. Okay, so I'm going to do the thing where I scale 25% there just because I knew it was going to hit. Stop at break even. Okay, stop the break even. See if this still hits. Will the break even? Oh, I might get back in here actually. Nope. And does the break even stop save us or help us? Let's see. Dude, who'd even hold a trade this long? There's no shot. So the break-even trade, unfortunately, would not have helped us here. I mean, but yeah, it would have, because who the hell would hold through this? I mean, maybe it would have, but probably not. All right, I'm looking for one more trade. I'm still kind of bullish here. I'm done with the session. See, this looks like another NFP protocol where we dump and we go back to the high. So I'm just going to look for a long setup here, I think. All right, I'm going to try this long, and I'm actually not going to put my stop as a close below this inversion. It's an NFP protocol play, so I'm going to keep it like kind of a loose stop. Okay, I'm not going to stop out here. Okay, this should be an SMT, I think. Yeah. Dude, I've been doing this way too long, man. Like, who the hell is going to know that? See, I'm not stopping out there. And you're probably like, oh, you're not following your rules. When you have conviction, you have conviction. So I'm going to scale 25% there. Probably get stopped the break even, but we'll see. And stop the break even. I still think this probably hits. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to hit. That's why I said, like, NFP protocol, I'm not following the normal stop loss I do because I know NFP protocol and I know the conditions of it. Like, I know we're going to probably go back to the high. So I will actually try this if we get it. You're probably wondering why didn't I take that? Because I wanted to see a nice order block there and we never really got one that I liked. So, see, there's so much shit you guys don't know. Like, it's so hard to teach some of this. You guys don't realize. There's signature and price where you will not like it, even if you think you're about to take it. If I hesitate even a little bit, I don't take it. Okay, a lot of engineered equal highs right here. I think we're probably going to hit them if I had to guess. Again, I'm not going to short long because I'm not going to be an idiot and just long because I think there's equal highs. See, is there a 5-minute here? Okay, there's a 5-minute for a leg up here. There's also a 15-minute. I think I'm going to actually try this 15-minute if we get it. Okay, no 15-minute. And there's the gap up. So this is where the session actually ends, but I think we still probably go back to NFP high. Let's see. Yep, so there it is. Again, looked really like a good 15-minute. This is 9:45. Let me see if I can catch one more entry long here because I still think this is going to be buy side up here. Just trying to catch one more entry for you guys. Something that I like. I don't like anything here. All right, I like this. See, this is kind of obvious. This is a stop hunt for value gap where we kind of swept here. Let's see if we get it. I really hope this data is accurate. Really hope this data is accurate. I'm going to do stop loss at the low here because the risk reward is still pretty good. Please be accurate. Thank you. Okay. Stop the break even. Thank you. Again, I'm going to scale here. Okay, so I'm going to scale half there. And let's let the rest play out. Boom, let's go. This is a really good way to end off the trade. So I'm going to scale 25% here. Do we hit the final take profit? I have no idea. Bang, baby. What a way to end it off. So there's an NFP protocol play. Again, typically NFP dump will go back and hit the high without hitting the low. And you're probably going to catch this. I caught it, but I didn't say anything about it. But I liked how we gapped down. Or I liked how we gapped up without hitting the sell side. That means it's a true NFP protocol where we go up and hit this high. So really nice play there. Did not get stopped the break even, full take profit hit. So that is going to be it for the session. What I have, one loss, I think, and then a few break evens, few wins. So not a bad session. You can kind of see there's going to be plays that are more obvious to me that I'm going to take over others. I mean, this is just so obvious. You got big fair value gap dump here, just decent momentum back to it. Like I said, I was hoping that closes the right data, but session were very similar to last session. 15 wins, 2 losses. Average RR, I'm very surprised. I thought it'd be lower, but I guess it's still the same. One red day. So you can see some of these RRs suck, but yeah, let's see how it perform if we do a simulation here. And this is all I do every day, and again, I'm very profitable. So yeah, this is a good simulation results here. I wish I didn't lose this day, but this is when I was accidentally risking. So I should be up a lot more here, but I actually started risking 0.3% of my account. That was my fault. But 7 break-even trades, 15 wins, 2 losses, and that is a wrap. I will see you guys later. Peace.